सो हे फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू PTS CAD एक्सपर्ट। सो एक गुड न्यूज़ है आप लोगों के लिए। काफ़ी लोगों ने रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि नए प्रोग्राम के जो क्यू है उसके अंदर हम ब्लेंडर को शुरू करें। सो फाइनली फर्स्ट वीडियो ब्लेंडर के ऊपर हम लेकर के आए हैं, जिसमें कंप्लीट हाउस डिज़ाइनिंग कि मॉडलिंग आप किस तरह से ब्लेंडर्स के फंक्शन को यूज करके कर सकते हैं। बिकॉज जैसे 3ds मैक्स आप यूज करते हैं, माया यूज करते हैं, स्केचअप यूज करते हैं, काफ़ी सारे प्रोग्राम हैं जिसके अंदर मॉडलिंग की जाती है। बट ब्लेंडर के अंदर आपको काफ़ी एडवांस फंक्शंस मिलते हैं, काफ़ी सारे डिटेल फंक्शंस मिलेंगे जिसमें ग्रिप के थ्रू आप काफ़ी एडिटिंग कर सकते हैं, मॉडिफायर्स मिलते हैं और काफ़ी इन डिटेल फंक्शंस हैं। तो स्पेशली ये वीडियो उन लोगों के लिए स्पेशल है जो ब्लेंडर सीखना चाहते हैं और उन लोगों के लिए जो ब्लेंडर में ऑलरेडी बिगनर हैं। तो दोनों के लिए ये वीडियो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाली है। तो इस वीडियो को लास्ट तक जरूर देखिए, बहुत कुछ ब्लेंडर में आप नया सीखने वाले हैं। और आप लोगों के लिए एक गुड न्यूज़ और है, ऑलमोस्ट हमें यूट्यूब पे 2 साल हो चुके हैं। ऑटोकैड हमने 2020 में शुरू किया था और अभी हमारी ऐप पे लगभग 28 प्रोग्राम लिस्टेड हैं, जिसमें सिविल इंजीनियरिंग के डिफरेंट आर्किटेक्चर, सर्वे और ट्रांसपोर्टेशन से और स्ट्रक्चरल इंजीनियरिंग से रिलेटेड प्रोग्राम आपको हमारी ऐप पे मिल जाएंगे। और आज की गुड न्यूज़ ये है कि मंथ एंड सेल अभी जस्ट शुरू हुई है। तो अगर ये वीडियो आप अभी देख रहे हैं तो जरूर आप ऐप पे जाके चेक करिए, जिसपे आप 50% तक बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं सभी कोर्सेज के ऊपर। सो व्हाट आर यू वेटिंग फॉर? जस्ट गो एंड चेक। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग अ टाइम, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड।
Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you how you can model this as house inside of Blender. It's going to be only modeling tutorial, so let's get started. First of all, delete everything that comes in by default. Now press numpad 7 to hop into top orthographic mode. Press shift plus A, click on image and import our reference image, or you can say our house plan, and load reference image. Now we have to our plan is not in real world scale, so we have to scale it. To do that, so we have to take a cube and scale it. Press shift plus A, mesh and cube. Now type our measurements. Now we have got our x-axis scales, so now we have to scale it along the y-axis too. So press tab and get into the edit mode. Now we can see our measurements, so to enable that, so click on this overlays panel and click on take this edge length mark. That's it. Now we are getting our measurements correctly. So now we have to scale it along the y-axis, so select our y-axis vertices in the x-ray mode. It's important, you have to toggle on the x-ray mode. Shortcut is Alt Z. Now select our top vertex and we have to scale it 12.192 meter. Press G and press Y and drag it towards the y-axis. Scaling part of our plan is done. Now we have to scale our plan. Again, go to top view and scale. So now we can delete our cube. Select the cube in the outliner and delete, or you can select it in the viewport too. Now we have to trace our walls, So let's get started. Press Shift plus A, Mesh and Archipack. I'm using this plugin. Now press Shift plus A. Mesh Archipack and click on Draw Wall. Not the wall, it's Draw Wall. You can see it's outside wall, so I'm using this preset. To draw wall in Archipack plugin, it's very easy. Just click on the point wherever you want to start and just drag your mouse. Now we've got our wall, you can see. Let me turn off the X-ray mode. You can see we've got our wall, but it's not on our plan. Press G and Y to move our wall. That's it. Now I need to adjust thickness of the wall. To do that, so just drag this arrow like this. Now we want to turn this wall toward this side, towards y-axis. To do that, so press here on wherever you want to turn your wall, like this, and select our point like this and drag your mouse. That's it. I'm turning this wall towards this side. Press A again. Press A to add point and drag it towards this side. That's it. Pretty easy. Press A again to add point and do that, so now we have got our outer wall traced out. Now as you can see, this wall thickness is equal to this wall thickness, so we can do to turn this wall toward this side. Go to wherever you want to split and press S to split. Now we have got a cutout in our wall, so we can add a point. Press A to add point and turn our wall this side. That's it. Same goes with this wall too. Just click and drag. That's it. Press A to add point. If you got a wall that's not into your plan, you can delete it just by splitting it. Press S to split and delete. Split again, and now you can. That's it. Now here is our door, but I want this closed for now. Now our wall tracing is finished, only outer wall. Shift A, mesh and archipack, and draw wall. I'm using this wall preset inside 15 by 240. I'm increasing this wall thickness. So that's good. Press A to add point, same as another wall, and drag it. Now press S to split. A to add. That's it. A to add point. You can adjust wall angle too. Now I want cut off in this wall, so press S to split the and drag it like. I'm going to delete this plan so we can add it right here. So press on this cross and point is deleted. Now we can drag our wall like so. Press A to add point. Same goes with these walls. I'm duplicating this wall. Select the wall which you want to duplicate and press Shift plus D. Now press Y because we want to move it along the Y axis. Now press G and X. Drag it along our plan. A to add cut in our wall. Drag it. To make it a perfect 90 degree, type -90. Our wall is perfectly 90 degree. Now we have to make our kitchen, so I'm duplicating this wall. Shift D. We want to move it along the x-axis. To do that, so we have to press G and then X. That's it. Our walls part is now done. So now we have to make our floor. So let's do it. Press Shift plus A. Now our walls are now done. Now we have to add floor plane. So let's do it. Shift plus A, mesh plane. Now scale it. Press 7 to align it in the top view. G and Y to move it along the Y axis. Now press Ctrl plus A to apply our rotations and scale along this, and select all transforms. Turn on X-ray mode to adjust it properly and accurately. Now we have to add loop cuts along this plane. So you can use subdivide, but I'm using loop cut. Press 2 to add, go to edge mode and press Ctrl plus R. Now we've got our loop cut, as you can see. I'm aligning with this floor wall. So now press 1 to go to our vertex mode, or you can select from here to like this. You can see what I'm pressing from these screencast keys. Press G for grab, and press X to move it along X axis. Same goes with this. As you can see, our geometry is moving with this. So we can do one thing. We can add one more loop cut. G and X. We have got a triangle, but it's not a problem because it's a flat surface and it's not going to be visible. So let's move on. G and X axis. As you can see, our geometry is again moving. So we can do one thing. Add one more loop cut. G and Y, G and X. Press E and even and F for flip. G and Y, G and X. That's it. Now we have got this face. We can delete this one. X and faces. That's isolated. That's decent. For this part, we can use our knife tool. Press K to activate knife tool and select any point. Press A for angle snap and select our point and press enter. Now we can get rid of this triangle, X and faces. Same goes with this. Tab, K for knife tool, K for angle snap. Press enter. Maybe I've got this vertices. Yeah, this is extra point. We don't need. We can turn on auto merge. So now press double G and drag it. Now our point got merged. This one is extra geometry, so we can delete this one too. X and faces. Same goes with these edges. We can dissolve this. X, dissolve edges. That's it. And same goes with this. Press slash to go to isolate mode. Now we've got our plane, and that's perfectly chord based. Now press on this wrench icon, its modifier icon, and add modifier solidify. Give it a bit of thickness, and it's 0.01, so that's decent, and press apply. Now we have to trace this part and this part. To trace this part, I'm isolating our plane. Press 7 to go to top mode. Shift plus and go to archipack and select our slab. Right now I'm using slab. You can use our plane too. Press G and Y to grab it towards this side. G and X to move it towards X axis. Again, it's same as tracing our wall, so let's do it. Now A to add point. We need one more point. That's it. Same goes with this side. I'm duplicating this slab, Shift plus D, and drag it along here. Press 7. I'm deleting these extra points. These are enough. Again, I'm isolating plane and our slab. Mouse and drag. That's it. Left mouse button and drag. That's it. Architectural modeling is really simple. Here you don't need to worry about the topology and all that stuff. Just extrude the quartz. That's it. As you can, it's written on our plan. It's going to be 11 feet. So let's do it 11 feet. Now it's time to add windows. Good old Shift plus A, mesh and archiplug. Select window. Choose the whatever window you want, and don't forget to turn on the extreme mode so you can align your window with the plan better. Now click where you want to add windows. It will automatically create the hole in the wall for the windows. We have boolean operation. Windows height from the bottom floor is gonna be around 2 to 3 feet, so I'm adjusting it 0.91. That should be good. I'm adjusting the window height too. And plus 7 to go to top view and turn on our X-ray and adjust our windows width and all that stuff according to our plan. Height is fine. As you can see, our all windows aligned up perfectly. Now window that we have left is right here. I'm going to add this one. Again same step, shift plus a mesh and window. Right click to cancel it, and we've got our window. Altitude should be same, 0.91 meter, and the height should be less than other windows. And I'm going to make this one a single panel window, so just follow me. So that's our single panel window. That's it. Now we have got our windows. Now we need to add doors. So let's add those. Shift plus A, architect, and click on door. I'm using this outside door. This is only for the whole purpose of boolean. One door is right. In X-ray mode, I'm adjusting its properties. Press 7 to adjust it accurately. I'm increasing its width a bit. Press G and press X. That's it. I'm increasing its height a bit, 2.4 something. Same goes with this. Mesh, archipack, and door. I'm using this door preset here. Don't forget to turn on your X-ray mode. And 1 hour entrance door. As you can see, our doors part is done. Right now, as you can see, we got a bit of problem. Just select and delete this. I'm going to apply this boolean here. Go to our modify properties and click on apply. Press shift plus A, archipack, and go to door. Select the same door. If you want, you can choose another one too. Now we need to adjust its width. Just go to top view, press G and Y, X, and place it according to our plan. As you can see, our door part is done. Now it's time to add these stairs and the staircase. Press Shift plus A, mesh, architect and stairs. I'm choosing this concrete stairs. G and X, G and Y. Adjust its height because we don't need that much of height and we don't need that much of stairs. And 90, minus 90, as you can see. Press 7 to elongate in the top view, G and press X, G and now we will have to adjust these stairs with it. Again go to top view, turn on X-ray. Now I'm going to duplicate these stairs to another side too. So press Shift plus D, G, X, and G and Y. Z, 90. That's it. Go to top view. You can turn on X-ray if you want. As you can see, there are more stairs, and they are bigger than normal another side. So we can adjust these two. Let's turn to these stairs. Shift and right click to adjust our 3D cursor. Now press Shift plus A, mesh architect and stairs. You can go with this L shape or U. I'm going with this U granite stairs. Now flip the stairs. Towards 180 degree and align it according to our plan. Press 7 to get into the top view. Adjust the width of our stairs. Now we have to adjust this gap, so that's it. For the sake of reference, I'm using this floor as our roof to adjust our stairs better. Press H to hide something. I'm isolating this stair. Now we have got our stairs right, so let's proceed. Now press Alt plus H to unhide our floor. Now we need a hole in here, so select our stairs and click on this. Press N to open this panel and then click on architect and click on hole. Now we have got our hole. Go to object and convert it to mesh. Press slash to isolate it. Press A. V to extrude towards Z direction. Now select top edge loop and press F, and same goes with bottom. Press F, slash, select our plane and then this shape and press Ctrl minus. Now you can hide this by pressing H. Now apply this boolean. Now G and Y. I'm going to join this. Now there. I'm going to adjust this towards this side, G and Y, and get large. That's it. Now press Alt plus H. Now you can do two things. One, you can trace out the walls again, or second thing, just duplicate the bottom floor walls. I'm going to duplicate these walls. At first I'm gonna select all of these. Press Shift D and press Z. Align it in the right orthographic mode. That's it. Now we have to add one balcony here, one in front. So let's add these first. For the balcony part, I'm using this slab again. I'm gonna duplicate this. Shift D and Z and duplicate. Now I'm going to delete this point by clicking on this cross icon, and same goes with this. Press 7 and aligning this to here. Now its thickness is a bit much, so I can decrease it. Press tab, G and Z. To prevent Z fighting, I'm adjusting these faces too. Now it's time to add fence here. Shift plus A, archipack and fence. This I like this metal class, so I'm choosing this. Let's isolate our slab and fence. Let me turn on my screencast please, so you can see better. Don't know when this got turned off. As you can see, our fence is looking good. You can adjust our fence height from here. To add a slab here, I'm gonna add one cube. Shift and right click to add our world region here. As you can see, its cursor. And Z to adjust its thickness. Select and isolate it. Go to top view. Go and right hand side vertex mode and press G and Y. Same goes with here, G and X. G and X again. Now give it a bit of depth by selecting, go to edge mode and select these two by pressing shift. Press Ctrl B to bevel it. Before that we have to apply our rotations and scale. Go to object mode and press Ctrl A and press all transforms. Now press Ctrl B. Give it a bit of segments, or if you want you can give it a chamfer. In the profile type of bevel we can choose custom and then go to cornice molding and give it a bit of segments. You can try crown molding too. which one you like. You can adjust its width. I'm going to isolate it. Now it's a bit blocky type, so we have to give it a smooth shading. If you have Hops plugin, you can just click on Control click and sharpen. If you don't have this plugin, you can go with another method. Just click on here and click Shade Smooth. Then go to Mesh Properties and click on Normals and click on Auto Smooth. That's it. Do it on 60 degree. If you don't have this plugin, and then give it a bevel. Like this. If you don't have this plugin, you can go to here. You can go to modifiers and add bevel. Like this. Now we have got our slab, but this part shading is a kind of wacky, so we have to adjust it. Select the bottom face and press I to unset it. Now it's looking good. Select the top face and press Shift plus D and press P and selection. With a solidify modifier. Give it a bit of thickness. Select the bottom part. Z and Z. As you can see, we've got our balcony in front side too, like this. Now we can add our fence. We can apply our bevel. Go to top view, Shift plus A, mesh architect and fence. Same fence. G into Y axis. Adjust its size like this. A to add point. Just drag it wherever you want to. That's it. Now it's mid-air, so we can do G and Z. Our both balconies part is done. Now we have to give it a bit of sliding. So select vertex, vertices, or edge you can say. Press Ctrl B and give it a bit of chamfers. You can go with default. Now it's time to add windows in these rooms. Shift A, mesh, architect and window. Now I'm using this square window 3x3. Press N and click on architect. Now we have to adjust height and width of our windows, so let's do it. I'm adjusting the plan height a bit so I can see it clearly. Press Shift plus A, architect and window. These windows are going to be different, so I'm not using this. This part I'm going to use same panel window, or I can use this one. Now it's time to adjust this window's parameters. That's good. Let's add two doors, one right here, one here. So you can enter the balcony. Now let's add doors. Shift plus A, archipad, and door. One right here and one to this side, so they don't look duplicated. As you can see, our boolean is a bit messing up, but we can fix it. Now let's add one panel window here. Shift A, archipad, window. Select this one. Select window and adjust its parameters. We need to adjust its width because it's too much. I'm decreasing its leaf count. Matching with the door, so now let's add a roof to our house. Shift plus A, curve, and add line. Now isolate our line and house plan. Select our line and press S, Z and 0 to scale it towards Z direction and make it totally flat. Control A or transform, set origin. We don't need to set origin. Now let's trace our house walls with this line. Press tab to go to edit mode. Now select any handle and press S and 0. Now grab it by G and place it at any point of the house wall. S. Again same for the another point of house. Press S and 0. Press E to extrude. E to extrude, same steps, and Z to grab. Now we have got our house outline, so we can use it for our house roof. So go to this create panel and click on draft. Now go to architect and click on shape, and from curve you can select our curve by searching about it. Now here is our line, so we can select it. After we got our roof curve, now press Shift plus A, mesh, architect, and select roof. Choose any roof you want. I'm choosing this square. G and Y. Now go to architect and click on user defined. Search for roof draft. This one. Now we have got our roof. So press Z. As you can see, our house is almost ready. Now you might ask how I created this one. So let me show you. Press Shift plus A, mesh, add cube. Now you can use Boolean operation, or you can just go with normal. Now press Ctrl A, all transforms, set origin to geometry, and then press tab to go to edit mode. And press Ctrl plus R to add a loop cut, and then Ctrl plus R to add a loop cut. Now we have got 4 pieces of our cube. As you can see, they are all in the center, so we can just delete one side, go to X-ray, plus 7, and delete one side, X and face. You will get shape something like this. And press 2 to go to edge selection mode and select and double click on this edge loop and press F to fill it, just like this. Shade smooth it and then bevel it. Now press G and Z. Just like this. You can apply this to all sides. As you can see, we've got our house like this. Maybe I'll make another video on how to apply materials. Thanks for watching.